You received the despair bat present. Nice. Hey, want this bat that Leon died? 1 is the loneliest number. Yes.
Do you want to keep going, or should you, like, depending on what time it is, or?
7:30. So we
should
can play
keep
more.
going? Okay. Nice. I like that.
Tata.
Sleep.
She's still in my room. Oh, good.
Monica completed.
It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you
It's
gonna
okay,
do?
no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Yeah. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junkrat's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. I mean, actually, honestly, their bodies getting cleaned up is probably a good thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
it definitely is.
Sorry I'm late.
So,
Are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took her sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep in a room, sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Yes, it would.
Hey, come on.
Jeez, that's fricked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
That would be just as hard. Yeah, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? Here, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna do this really quick. When there's... Well, actually, how would I ever know? I was thinking I was gonna turn down the volume whenever we're reading, or the voice volume, just because I think it's weird to constantly hear these ums and all that. But how would I then ever know if there is voice acting?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I guess I could turn it down. I mean, that's the most I can do, really.
Well, I don't mind the ums.
I do. I feel like it's weird. I mean, we should be able to hear any voices.
Okay.
Alright, if we all work together... Don't do it for her! I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So, everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Yes. Huh?
We were already Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it has happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world.
I think we're all lacking the real world right now.
Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire.
Okay, so this wasn't something that he built. I thought... Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. It has a history of sending people off. So.
Yeah. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. No.
what?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different than us killing him ourselves.
But
so
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? She's right. Get that kind of name on yourself. You'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
Masochist.
Yeah, he says it wrong.
I know.
He's an idiot.
Masochist. Masochist.
Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but the vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Just so you guys know, it was your fault, not me. I gotta go.
Gotta go, bye. It's officially nighttime.
This is a school announcement. As such, soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly Oh, and it was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourself feel better and justify what you did.
Yes.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
Yeah. That's why we're not judging others, we're judging an other. And you. We're judging you.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
And then I turn the TV off.
What was that just now?
Was he saying it's our fault for what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. Top 10 most sadistic people / animals on Earth. Number 1, Monokuma. That piece of crap, who does he think he is?
Top 10 meanest quotes.
And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junkrat, and Leon. But this was just the beginning. Our despair had only just begun. But I had a really good dream, so I felt okay after.
Oh wow, look at that.
Boy's Life of Despair.
So it's,
Who's that? Is that Chills?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's
I don't
right.
remember his real name. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal and morning announcement, and he called us all to the gym. What was he gonna do this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game, and with that goal in mind, he began it. Making us exercise?
Lift your arms up and down.
The military guy seems well into it. Oh yes, exercise! I love this! Thanks, Monokuma, you're not so bad after all.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
This is why he's one of my favorites.
Way up and bend way
Yeah, no one is doing it.
down.
Except for him.
Tighten those muscles.
Guys, why aren't you doing it? Come on! This can only help you.
Those young bodies of yours.
We need you to be strong when you kill each other. Wait, maybe you guys don't want to do this.
Up, down, up, down.
Doesn't this feel just great being stuck inside this? You gotta make sure to stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside. He's a robotic bear. He shouldn't be sweating.
He's a advanced robotic organic bear. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Well, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for?
So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? I'm gonna kill you for that statement, but actually I won't. If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like a kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really... Oh, frick. It's because it went to him, and so I thought it was him talking. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here to exercise? Of course not. You'd think I'd have that kind of free time on my hands. Okay, so then? I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world? It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us more confused than when he had shown up. But a new world. Is he talking about a way to get outside? Yeah, no.
That seems unlikely.
Well, oh, Frank. Man, I was
We won't know until we look.
Well, we don't know till we look.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving.
Nice comeback. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. And I continued
More
to be
like a
alone.
staple food source. Oh my gosh.
Oh, hi, Chills. Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What? The sword's missing? Yeah. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap. That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here, let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone.
Stupid.
So, hi.
Hi, Taka.
Yeah, this. Okay.
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor is opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't they so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Just gonna stand there. Why is Makoto so short looking compared to the others? Is Mondo? Wanna talk to Mondo?
What? Hi.
I don't know.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Crap. Yeah, I'd be surprised if you made things that easy for us. Hey, don't make that face. You look like a sissy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No, thanks. I think I got enough for now. Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Okay. Are the stairs over here unlocked too?
Go check.
I mean, there were. No. Okay. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is that what? Yes, he did. What's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure, but there's got to be something here. Cool.
Hina likes this.
Nice. The very first room I walk into is a pool. Girls and boys. Yep, of course she's in here. Oh, hey, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's tons of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. That's pretty good. Hello. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet?
No. I don't like wearing swimsuits.
Well, you don't need to go in there. You seem like the type who would not be into that kind of things.
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger.
Want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room.
Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room?
It's not that I don't want to, it's just...
I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. What? Maybe was she locked in locker rooms at school? Oh, I was trying to talk to you. Behind this door is the locker room? Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really? Oh. Really, really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all da-da-da-da-da. I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing.
Oh no, I think it'd be a little worse than that.
That's what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else. A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not?
What? That never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, how about this then? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, alright? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's cause my brain is 100% cotton, and we all know the universe is made of cotton. Just cotton.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff. It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try oh my gosh. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our doors. If some man and woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. I hate you so much. Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya.
What if someone gets pregnant, though?
They have a life in the school. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Oh, my
so
makeup
sorry.
will come
I'll
off.
pass this time.
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. The gun.
Just examine everything.
Is that? Yes, it's a real gun, Makoto. It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here? And the bullets go up into the ceiling. Wonder how many bullets
Did
there
we
are in
already
that
talk directly to Celeste?
thing. No, we did not.
Okay. The second floor is opened up. The living area has grown and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us. If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
Okay. Anyways, I was trying to talk to her first, but I interacted with the locker
I already
instead.
did talk to her.
No, the locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Okay, a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Oh, and a coin. I have 80. Wait, I have 84? Is that what that just said?
Maybe you got a bunch of coins from that trial.
I guess so. It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. And there's, yeah, 85, holy crap. And the TVs are still around. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd love to just smash that stupid thing, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. And the camera. A surveillance camera. Even here we're being watched.
What if you accidentally had Sayaka's instead? Oh no!
Wow, that's an interesting picture of it. Yakyu, okay. How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? Okay. I'm starving for information from the outside world. I don't need to look at that poster. Yeah. And the pool. Wow, this really is a nice looking pool area. This looks like a nice place just to relax in. I like how big it is. Man, I wish I were stuck here. Oh, I can't move it. I'm standing on the water, apparently.
In fact, anime boys can walk on water.
I have water repellent shoes.
Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Normal pool.
You have 86 coins.
You could totally get a bunch of presents for people.
Yeah.
What do you do never have to lower the presents? You already have a swimsuit you could give out.
Yes.
There's nothing else.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay.
Why can't you just let us run around here, like in the...
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Their budget wasn't big enough.
Maybe Aoi can be your next best friend. She seems like a good person.
Yeah, she seems nice. I was also thinking of Chihiro.
Oh yeah, she's quite soft.
Sadly, this is not the time to do it. Okay. People I'm never going to become friends with. The biker guy. Celeste. The rat.
Yeah, definitely not. Who's the worst out of all those three?
That's a
I would
nicely colored bathroom.
I would say the rat.
For Caitlin's sake, would you become friends with Celeste? Or do her free time events, I mean.
Why for Caitlin's
Yeah.
sake?
Because Caitlin likes
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
Celeste.
Yeah, I do think Celeste is kind of fun. Sadly, though, I think she might commit a murder.
This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here.
Well, you know, my feelings wouldn't be hurt if you didn't become friends with her.
Yeah. I mean, she's a gambler. I feel like she's just gonna take advantage of me. Like, the gate's blocking my way. The other floor, which means not everything is opened up yet. What is this? Oh, is this just a classroom? You'd think there'd be way more classrooms in this. There's only 2 classrooms on the bottom floor.
Hi,
The baby
Sakura.
is sleeping. Please be quiet.
Oh my gosh.
In any normal classroom, this is where a window would be. Okay. Let's go to the camera. Watching every single move we make. Oh, it's blank o'clock! Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that.
It's because there's no handles.
Okay, let me see here. One of those monitors, just showing the school press. If I break it, Monokuma might come in and punish me. Hello.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
So, it might be fun to become friends with the, what's his name? The crazy guy. Taka.
Taka?
And,
Yeah, that might be fun.
you know, I mean, pretty much everyone other than Celeste, the rat, and the biker guy, I want to become friends with, really. Nice perspective.
Wow, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, because I also like Taka, so I think we should do him. Library.
Wow, a lot of people in the library.
Hifumi
Well, you know,
looking for
actually, it's surprising to see the rat in here. Well, actually, no, actually, it isn't. I mean, he writes stuff, so I mean, okay.
He's
I mean,
looking for
I guess
answers.
everyone who I would expect to be in here is in here. So. Yeah, the book writer, the sophisticated guy, the fanfic creator.
What ultimate
and-
is he again? Investigator person? He's
I-
the nerd. He's the ultimate affluent progeny.
Oh yeah, something.
Has
Whoops,
to do with
not very
being
good.
rich, I think.
Hiroshi. Her ultimate affluent progeny. Progeny? Progeny or progeny? Is it progeny or progeny?
I'd say progeny. I always pronounce it like that.
What? Progeny. Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, I don't know if I want to become friends with him. I forgot about him. So,
Yeah, I don't really like
yes,
him much either.
no, maybe, no, yes, maybe, yeah, no. I mean,
She's dead.
I probably would have, but yeah, she's dead. Yeah.
I want to do Taka first.
Yeah, we can do Taka. Hello. It's remarkably dusky in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Also, oh, okay, it's dusty. It's not as good, it's not as nice as it looks, in other words.
Yeah, that's so.
Hi, Hiroshi.
But still, this library is most interesting.
It's interesting, right?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
Jeez, okay. Hey. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko?
Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far.
Oh. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
Comic books? Young adult? That stuff is a waste of time.
I've seen what you write in this, Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare that to the garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of just jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all.
Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're sickly into boy-on-boy-effing.
Boy, I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Ugh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. God,
Dude, you've insulted me and you've insulted my honor! These two are really starting to freak out. I've never seen anything like it. And just like that, their relationship started. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeeping has been pretty lazy. Strange.
Well, cleaning duty person, you better get to it.
What is this? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written in there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean?
The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. What, were you like looking over their shoulder reading it too?
Well, when we were reading it aloud in the library, it would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago?
Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance.
But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Oh man. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real. However,
if it is real, though, then that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true.
But then, what about the other part? The decision was not an easy one to make. Serious issues. At the end, we intend to reopen the doors. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection could be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motives. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details.
So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now.
The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out here? Or, yeah, I mean, right now, I'm not sure if knowing why we're here helps us. But I mean, it's nice to know. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like the library's been neglected. Oh, I read that already. Sorry.
Maybe we could talk to...
Oh, I already looked at the desk. Yeah, it said the same thing as the books.
Did we talk to Kyoko directly?
Yeah, I think.
Did we have to talk to the rat directly, or did we...
I
think we...
It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and watch Markiplier. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, I have a pretty good idea on what's going on. I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Oh, okay. And that's the end of that. Doing, 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 doing.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
There's a library! And a pool, a freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment!
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape.
Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. What is it?
I found a pencil! Plus the second floor is open, guys!
I found a line that could have been written by the gods.
The warehouse and bathroom on the first floor of the dorms are now open. And the warehouse is chock. Oh, sorry. I forgot that was me. I mean,
okay.
you.
It's okay. And the warehouse is chock, full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha.
That's weird because I even started talking like how he would sound. I don't know.
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a freaking way out of here? You find anything like that?
Oh, well,
What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our butts out of here? Nothing?
unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You people. Who gives a crap if we have a gosh darn pool now or a warehouse or whatever the frick? We're still trapped in this piece of crap school. We need to find a way out.
Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you frickin' loon.
For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover if you should discover something.
So, are we done for today?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Honestly, the only thing that took away our hope was the frickin' biker dude. Like, everyone was happy with some of the stuff they found. Guys, there's still no exit, no. Going with despair again for me. Hi, Hiroshi.
Wow, why?
Just
why?
dot. Okay.
Just ...
So that was me walking up to him. Do you have anything to add? And he immediately slapped me and walked away.
He just slapped me. That's something he would do. Oh, I'm thinking about a really good part of the game.
I turn off the TV, like I always do. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. And then the nightmares return.
Yep.
Wait, can I just hold control instead of...
Yeah. It's way easier.
Yes!
Yeah.
Skip through this horrible dream.
The Monokuma theaters are actually pretty boring to me, though.
Good
Monica was saying
morning,
random
everyone.
things.
Get ready to grow. Oh, I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added.
Have been added.
You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your eBay handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast.
Yep.
Hold on, let me make sure that was the only new rule. Because you never know.
Never know. Never know. Never, ever, ever know.
If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the guilty party is not exposed, they alone will graduate, and all remaining students will be executed. Strictly prohibited. Additional school regulations may be added. Okay.
I really like the music they have.
Yeah. The notepad. It's the same notepad from before. I can't think of like.
Oh, you're not gonna take your side of it and go with this again?
I mean, it was used the right with, so I thought maybe. The dining hall, right? That's where we always go every morning.
Yep.
Remember the warehouse is open too.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll have
And
a
the
chance.
bathhouse is open too.
I'm sure I'll have a chance for it.
Why don't you need a bathhouse? Don't you have showers in there?
Maybe we hang out. Girls hang
Well,
out.
yeah, I mean, people might want to take showers together. Hey guys, want to get naked together? It's a good relationship building exercise. Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already? No, still waiting on Hiroshi and Taka.
Maybe it's specifically for baths, like, baths can be kind of relaxing.
Oh, a bath? Hey guys, I'm gonna go take a bath. Anyone want to come with me?
Do you think the next step has already happened?
I don't know.
No.
But no, Hiroshi's no surprise. But it's strange Taka's not here yet.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed.
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Which is,
I am thirsty.
get yourself a cup of water. How the heck is that a problem?
Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Milk tea, if you please.
Why me?
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Okay. Wow. She must have a higher charisma level than him. Apparently
Yes.
unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sulked his way, or the rat sulked his way into the kitchen, and a few minutes later, there he is. Thank you for waiting. The rat reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. You like,
Finally.
oh, it feels hot. I was like, nice, yellow tea like I want.
No! You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
I empathetically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react.
Well, then if you don't mind.
A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately to her hand.
Wait.
She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea.
I don't understand.
I imagine we were at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and they order some tea.
Can I, like, let them argue while I talk to someone else?
Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrances are so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments.
How the heck would anyone know that? You asked for milk tea, you idiot.
Whenever looking for a cafe.
And then I just ignore this entire
No, wait.
conversation.
She has some pretty interesting sprites later.
Okay.
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but Why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest quality?
We don't actually have a menu.
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I want, what I asked for. I don't know if I should say that word.
Swine.
Swine is a pig.
What?
Okay.
You look like you were bringing that right now.
I do love something. I don't know what that.
Coercion. Obviously, she decreased his charisma level all the way from 1 to -1 because it was always 1. He never had a charisma level of 10. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, crap. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her than when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's a crazy chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in.
My likingness to her has decreased.
Bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh? What happened? Is this one of the top 50 craziest conspiracies? No.
It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself.
Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe.
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him.
What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what it might mean. What that meant. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone.
Okay, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Very well. And the rest of us will go check the rest of the building.
And imagine if he is in there and he just... like, Tar is just ringing the doorbell over and over. Are you still in there? He finally comes out, slaps her. Look, I'm trying to sleep here. Slams the door closed. Guys, well, I solved the mystery.
Sleep.
Yeah, before it's, too late.
Wow, that's a hero.
Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Hiroshi. So where might Hiroshi have gone? Maybe he went to check out the second floor of the school again.
Celeste just stays there.
Yeah. The rat is probably still in the kitchen. I need to give the rat the brilliant idea that I had earlier. I mean, he would be in the kitchen, right?
Yeah. Then he would get clawed by her one finger claw thingy. Remember?
No, he has a lot of armor. You can see this, right?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, he has a lot of armor.
Mr. Nayagi, what's going on? So this is what you should do. Stop being such a tool. Get that tea. Go over there, pull down your pants, pee in that teacup, and then give it to her. Oh, and put some milk into it to make it, look like it's, well, nobody's seen Hiroshi this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him. What? That's not good at all! However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. Master. I domestic, undeserving swine. It was such an honor. I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay, good luck with that. Well, the rat's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. So much for being in the world of 2D.
Yep.
Alright, and then I go out.
Bye, Celeste. I'm gonna talk to you. I don't really hate Celeste, but she's like...
Okay, so this isn't open. Whatever it is. Okay, it's blocking access to stairs. Maybe this goes straight to the 3rd floor. So it's like 2nd floor, stairs over there, 3rd floor right here. Okay. Well, any luck? Yep, I got slapped. Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up. Careful, you're gonna... Well, no, you're not gonna bust the door down. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura is really awesome, If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it.
Second strongest person in the world.
I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him. Yeah, good luck. Hi, Toko. Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What, you got a problem with that?
No.
something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe.
So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side.
As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump without thinking and take the fall. What? Were you eavesdropping? Dropping? Awful. You're just awful.
I mean, you said...
Saying that.
You looked right in my face and said that. Are you blind?
No, you get lost, you stray cat.
Yep, she was very clearly insulted by that. Blind! Get out of here! Okay. So, are you in the trash room?
He's in the incinerator.
I can't take it anymore!
He's just in the incinerator, like, head first.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been pretty easy if he was in there the whole time. Maybe he's just going to the bathroom.
Maybe it's just simply
Oh, well, he's in
Oh,
here.
hi. Go into the bathroom.
What are you doing in the bathroom? Chills. Oh well. I consulted the spirits while I was going poo-poo, and he had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast. His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can, but I was totally wrong. Swing and a miss, 3 strikes and I'm out. Yeah, Hiroshi doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have problems like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, he had that revelation while he himself was going to the bathroom.
Yup. Definitely.
So what's this room? Is this the warehouse?
Storehouse.
Yeah. Yes, of course, you're in here with all the food. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I get kind of excited looking at it all.
Should we talk to him?
I will. I'm just looking around first. Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? It's stuffed tight with food and drinks. Sayaka?
Maybe they meant Sakura.
Did I read that wrong?
They probably made a typo.
Okay. Her ghost is here talking to us. A surveillance camera. Someone's using these cameras to watch people die. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. Ah, chili. There's all different kinds of food stacked up here. From basic ingredients to snacks and candy. It's everything anyone could ever want or need.
Chills, chili.
I didn't know for, as well as being a clairvoyant, he also has his own food industry. There's all kinds of food. Okay. All kinds of food. I could never get half the stuff in the outside world. Oh, and then a TV. Okay. This is the one on the monitors. You want to come up here? Hey.
Aha! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you are one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there is no trace of Byakuya here. An army marches on its stomach, as they say. So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat, until there's nothing left to eat.
We must eat it all today, right now. I'm gonna tell everyone right now. Come on.
Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search.
Yeah, you're right.
Just stands there still.
We just assume he leaves.
I know. We assume he leaves. We never see him go out the door again.
Laundry. Doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo.
Nope.
Yeah.
He's in the washing machines.
He jumped in it
Head first.
and turned it on.
He jumped in and turned it on, then closed it on himself.
Oh, hi.
Should we talk to him? Oh, lockers.
One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside.
Mondo.
Oh, seriously?
Mondo.
Yeah, I'll look at him in a minute.
Examine everything before you talk to
Using
him.
this massage chair would make me feel kind of old. Going do-do. Do-do.
Yo.
Do-do. Do-do. How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come
Crap, man, where the heck did he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his butt. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something. So what about you? Are you a morning bath kind of guy? After spending all night riding your hog, wind up your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. That hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart, blood, body pumping. Sure thing, I'll have to take your word for all that. What, you don't know what I'm talking about? You freaking nerd. Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog during the school, right?
Oh man.
Jeez, okay.
Mondo. You come with me next time.
Just jump in the bath with me. We'll have a heart-to-heart. Yo, sorry I punched you that one time. You want me to do it again? This bat.
Pretty cool though.
It's pretty cool. Hopefully you don't get knocked out so you can see how cool it was. This bathtub is.
Pretty cool, but I can knock it much farther. See?
You know, it was pretty cool to get punched, but imagine if you got drowned. This bathtub is huge. Okay. It's huge. Okay.
Pretty easy to break someone's neck once you get the hang of it. Here, look, I'll show you.
Oh, I thought this was the way out.
Hang of it. There's a bunch of coals down there at the sauna, I guess.
Steam rooms.
Yeah. Hey, close the door, kid.
Hey, close the door, kid.
What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? Yes, that is what it is. Okay. Do 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 do. Yes. Alright, well, that gave me nothing. So, I mean, should I even bother checking all the floors down here? I mean, I feel like it's more likely he's in one of the new rooms. But I don't know, maybe he's in one of these rooms. I don't want to waste a bunch of time though. Yeah, didn't really. Oh, by the way, just so you know, anything you know, don't give me the answer.
Okay. I know exactly where he is right now.
I really don't want to go in. I don't want to see this place ever again. I'm gonna be going in there many more times.
Many.
Is he in the store? Maybe he's buying something. Are you buying a gift for someone? No, I was just...
Hey, you wanna put
That's for myself.
let's buy something.
I was just buying something for myself. No, that's stupid. I was just wanting to see what it would do. He's...
I was investigating to see if there was any like pieces of evidence.
Hiroshi's in love with someone here.
89.
I'm gonna do 30.
Okay.
Is that?
That was useless. Oh, lucky. Probably lucky. The tumbleweed.
What is that? A tumbleweed?
That's a tumbleweed. Nobody would like that.
I'll do a 10.
Unless you gave it to them to make them mad.
Is that flowers?
Flowers, yeah.
It's kind of nice. Okay. I always forget how I get out. Escape doesn't do anything. Oh, it's alright.
You should do a free time with Celeste just to give her a tumbleweed.
Here's a tumbleweed. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I still don't want to do anything.
I know
Okay.
exactly how you feel about it.
A prismatic hard tack. A tough, long-lasting cracker used mainly as an emergency ration. Each piece contains a full 7 different flavors. So what, is it like a trail mix? A pristine trail mix?
Who would like something?
Yeah, tumbleweed. A dried out plant seen in many Western films. If they pile up around your yard, just toss them off a cliff or something. A collection of branches from a sakura tree. In the language of flowers, cherry blossoms represent a woman of superior beauty. Give them to Sakura.
Yeah, give it to
I think your
Sakura.
beauty is blinding.
Blinding, literally. My eyes are burning.
Doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo.
Yeah.
No, this,
Toto.
yeah, that would totally be a Toto thing.
You can't
Proof
give those
that
out.
you've cleared the prologue.
Yeah, you
It's a
can't.
patch that displays the
You can't give those important ones out.
This, not even this.
Yeah. Did you get that active real quick? It's basically a death totem. Or killer totem. I don't know.
What is this again?
That's the main hall entrance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see anyone pop up, so.
Yeah, we're still looking for Byakuya.
Hiroshi. Don't know what that is. Are you in this bathroom, Hiroshi?
Hello? Having stomach problems? I can pray to the gods for you.
The gym? Okay. I hate how slow it is, looking through everything.
I wish there were more students scattered around so you could at least like talk to people while you're looking.
Well, I've been talking to some people.
Yeah, but I wish they were scattered around more.
They're probably more upstairs.
Yeah. The upstairs room, the cool new area.
The new area. They probably think people downstairs will take care of everything downstairs. There's Kyoko.
Hello. So you thought to come here too? Yeah, after I checked the entire first floor, I decided to come up here.
So,
If you think about what Hiroshi was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? What was it he was interested in again?
the pool, definitely. He wanted to go take a dip.
I mean, I guess he was interested in the... Was he interested in the letter? With us? And what, is he looking at the letter again? Why?
Hi, Chihiro.
Oh, hey Makoto.
So, did you find Hiroshi?
I didn't see him anywhere.
I see.
Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be.
Huh. Yep.
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool. She's so cool. She's smart. She seems really tough.
She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough. Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that? Well, I mean, she did grab my wrist with an iron grasp, so...
Yeah, she did.
So, I mean, she's probably stronger than she looks. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Hiroshi! Wow. My gosh, I've never seen you sit so elegantly before! Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
I'm fishing.
Sorry.
Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise?
I guess I poked that promise.
Quiet around here.
Hiroshi snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. He then punched me in the
Then slapped me.
slap. Yeah, it's his slap is his signature now. Yeah, he then slapped me. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding.
She heard it all the way from the bathroom, downstairs. What the heck are you doing here, man?
You were very concerned.
Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
What were you reading?
A mystery novel.
Wait, so are you gonna use what you were learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
It's just something to keep in mind.
You what?
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you'll have to make sure it's entertaining.
Jeez, okay. His words sent a chill down my spine. It also sent a chill down Chill's spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the frick do you mean, game? That's screwed up.
But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It is a zero-sum game.
Unless we all stay here and get old and die.
Yeah.
Then we all win.
We're all winners. It is a part of
Game theory.
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model.
Why do you say it like that, Celeste?
In game theory, what we are going through now is called a sum-zero game.
Celeste is secretly a game theorist.
In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must complete for position or resources.
Compete. Yeah.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case, our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the black. So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us and try to defeat all the others.
That can't be what they had in mind.
This is why adaptation is crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing this game. But why would I want to stop playing? This is so much fun. It's so much fun.
He smiled again
It
as he
doesn't look like
spoke.
he's smiling.
The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human.
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right? Of course. You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Togami era parents.
It's just normal arrogance, isn't it? You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
Nice. Who the frick do you think you are?
I still just can't believe it.
Believe what?
That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Come on, I got knocked out for trying to just quietly break them apart. How is he not getting beaten up? I'm gonna frickin' kill you.
Like I said, I won't die.
You keep saying that, but
Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate absolute progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and lives his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are not meant to be won.
games are meant to be won.
Games are meant to be won. I'm stupid.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we are on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Don't say those curse words near me.
well, I do apologize.
He's either going to get killed by someone or is going to kill someone.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
Oh my gosh.
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
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 Isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill our own friends is terrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
All of you are my enemies.
What? Seriously, man?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But, you know,
But what?
What?
Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Hey, craphead, you get up bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me?
So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Screw you.
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty
Why
gibberish.
isn't he beating him up? He beat me up. That's it, you're fucking dead. Oh, hold on, just calm down.
Really?
I am calm. Katara, he's gonna punch you. You're getting in the way.
No, he doesn't punch girls.
No, he'll forget the rule.
He'll forget it.
How is this calm?
Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. Cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time.
Waste of time.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food.
Every single person's food is poison, and there's only one person. Well, I guess you have to do the trial yourself now.
Yeah, Byakuya Togami.
In the room, everyone's dead. So, who did it? Who's just standing there?
I don't know, man. I mean, I'd probably go for Sakura. She's the strongest one.
Dead over there, the sign of her. It was you! Alright, I'm gonna pick her in the accusing thing. Well done.
And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Quit talking like you're in a frickin' movie or something.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye.
Without a second glance, Hiroshi left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that? Top 10 most cold people on planet Earth.
He was, without a doubt.
Well, frick him then.
Well, what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, you can say for sure someone...
Can you see?
Can you say for sure someone won't poison our food?
Hey, come on, you too, Toko.
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting.
None of us think that.
You just think you don't think that.
I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there.
You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you?
You're just like that. She got disintegrated. Hey, Toko, wait.
Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back.
Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going.
Free time! Should we go to Taka?
You seem to really want to, so I guess we can.
Right? We did just like it. Do we have any presents for him?
Wait,
No, not
I
really.
mean, not really specific ones for
Should
him.
we go back to the shop? Because the
That
shop...
would be nice if we could, like, maybe get something for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, rule book. Yes, I have to read this from page 1 to the glossary or something.
A story called The Rule Book, page 1 of 3000.
Yes, I love this book. I've read it 3 times already.
Stopping people from taking all this stuff here.
Wait, probably the cameras. No, you can't
Okay.
take the stuff.
Alright, I'll do 20. What is that? Oh, it's a backpack.
With a flower pattern.
He might have liked. Oh, flower pattern. Okay.
Is that a mistletoe? Alright, time to go through this super massive list. Maiden's handbag. That doesn't look like a handbag. That looks like one of those.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay. Female fanfic fans, please take me with you next time you go. So I don't want to give this to the rats. A female fanfic thing.
Well, he probably would like it anyway, but we don't want to
A
talk to
sacred
him.
tree sprig. From a sakaki tree, commonly used in Shinto rituals. Chills would probably like that. He's all about rituals and stuff. Connection between humans and the gods, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We have nothing for Taka. I mean,
Except maybe the ink pen.
maybe, but he would probably feel normal about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give him the ink pen.
Let's give him the swimsuit.
Hi, rat.
What is this?
I mean, where could he possibly? I don't want to check every single room again. I never checked this
we
room.
can check the map to see where he is.
Oh really? It shows you.
Wait, I need to know.
Reality isn't everything. Oh hey.
What's the map thing again?
No, it's tab, but I'm in here. Hi. I'm just looking for Toko. See you. I mean, not Toko. It's Haka.
Wait, get to the menu. What's the menu? Map, right there.
Loading.
Here. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still in there.
Okay, you can go
Oh,
there
okay.
then.
Hallway.
It's much easier.
Alright, so over there.
So off point.
So over here somewhere? Was he in like in the bathroom or something?
Wait, I don't think so.
Okay.
We would have had a person like over
Well, it said
there. Try to
he-
go behind. Like,
Behind.
forward. Left.
Oh, he's hiding. Okay.
When you see someone naked, you can tell a glance
At a
whether
glance.
they're trustworthy or not. Which is why it's necessary for us to compare ourselves to each other. So show me what you've got. Show me everything. Okay.
No, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Taka. Goodbye.
How about we hang out with this person? This person seems nice.
Chihiro.
Makoto, I didn't realize you were there.
Should I try to cheer up Chihiro? I don't have anything for her, but yes, I'd rather spend time with her than show off my parts to Taka or the rat.
Do you mind keeping me company for a while?
Yes. I mean, no, I don't mind.
I mind.
I spent a nice, relaxing time with Chihiro. Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen that smile on her. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. We want a tumbleweed? Yeah, I don't have anything for her. Okay. Oh, wow, okay, that was it. There's still plenty of time left. I can't, okay, nice. I can,
Maybe Taka has something different to do now.
it's still the same day, so I'm just going
Something different to say. We can
Show
try it out.
yourself to me!
Show yourself! Makoto, where'd you go? Just running around school. Makoto!
Makoto, where
Get an F
are
on this
you?
assignment!
I need you to pull your pants down! Just running through the school, yelling that with everyone to hear it. You know, I have the perfect gift for him. I might as well.
Okay, do it!
Hey, Chills, wanna hang out? Hey, do you need something, Makoto? It better not be my life. Please don't kill me. Afterlife, protect Makoto. Makoto, kill someone if you must, but please don't kill me. Should I spend time with Hiro while he's acting like
Yes.
this? Chills. Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony?
Cosmogony.
I learned all about Chill's theories on the origin of the universe. And that's where potatoes came from.
Space.
Space potatoes.
Alright.
Alright, so I know exactly what to give him.
I can't view him hating what we're about to give him.
Yeah, I know. It's
Just
from
gives him
it's
this swimsuit.
it's a connection to the it's got a connection to the gods.
Yeah, this swimsuit has a connection.
Yeah, it's this, right?
Come on. It's good.
Yeah. You're saying I can have this. All of a sudden I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you. Seeing Chill so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay? Stop talking about that. Oh, so you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools. Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks. There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Major and Minor Arcana, and the Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be... Tarot?
I don't know. I don't think it matters if we get it wrong anyway.
Oh, I know. You're talking about tarot cards. Ah, gloriously correct. I will now tell you your fortune for a measly 600 bones. Really? Is something I'd never say. I've had enough of fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling? Well, don't be fooled, I have my own techniques. A magician never reveals his secrets. Except I'm not a magician because magic is fake as crap. However, fortune telling is 100% true. For example, I employ numerology. It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numberings, all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you have the info. You're talking about intuition. Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word. But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power. You just answered the question, you idiot. Don't compare my clairvoyance with some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else. Never mind. Yeah, supernatural is like magic. You hate the occult. Yep, now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. I thought you said you thought magic was fake as crap. No, magic is fake as crap, not white magic. White magic is not fake as crap. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. And you said you hate the occult? Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. Hey, look at you go. I shook off Hiro's sales pitch, Chills' sales pitch, and headed back to my room for a while.
This is a school announcement. It is...
They're gone, but even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All this stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. And then I have another restless night because of the horrible, horrible nightmares.
I had a nightmare that Nash was getting chased by like two dogs.
I heard you say that.
Yeah, and then it was like fading to like a first-person mode, chopping onions. I don't know why.
Good.
Like dicing onions. I was like, but I still woke up scared because I was like, my snack at
The dining hall. So we're all still going to the dining hall except for Hiroshi, obviously.
I just had a dream where, like, mom was driving me to school, and instead she drove me to some elementary school, and I just kind of went with it.
She drove me to prison.
I was kind of there for the rest of the day.
Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Hiroshi and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead, and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Hiroshi's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko? What are you doing?
giving her proof that I'm playing.
Okay.
She doesn't deny me. I just want to take a picture of it and send it.
Okay. I vote no. She's super annoying. She really hurts Chills' feelings. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
There you go. What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Anyway, Hiroshi's the real problem. If you don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. Oh, you wanna get punched again?
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What the frick are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something, idiot?
I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot? You! What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing.
Self-loathing?
Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous. I locked up and I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am.
I see. So Mondo made you depressed. What? How is it my fault? I only told her that she was a loser and that she can't fight anyone. That's not a big deal. I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Oh my gosh. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming at him like a lunatic. Hey, Fitz. You could beat Mondo up, huh? Fitz.
Yeah, I can beat up Mondo.
Hey, Fitz.
Don't walk on the keyboard.
We just gotta
he
throw him on his
knows.
face.
Yeah, he knows. Nash doesn't know.
Nash is stupid.
Okay. Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that. The steam's coming off of her. Just shut up. I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man.
Promise? As a man?
Yeah, that's
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. He left you? Yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry. Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mondo.
Sure.
But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. But if I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good.
Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger.
That's what we thought.
I had to find the words.
No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you anytime.
Look at my muscles. Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces. Shut up, you. Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh? Top 100 people you would never think would smile in their life, but then suddenly smile. Number 1, you.
Chihiro Fujisaki.
Thank you. Everyone, thank you.
Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life
Stupid
back.
Hiroshi.
Yeah, man, if we keep helping out each other like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up for breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better?
Kyoko and Hiroshi.
Alright.
Doink.
Alright, shall we see what Taka is up to?
I guess so. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay.
Alright. Who's down there?
Oh, that's fair.
Drinking her milk tea.
So she's in her room.
E to go to the second floor.
E?
Oh, that's still the first floor. There we go.
Okay.
We teleport. Do you want to teleport?
I guess I can. I'm gonna teleport inside of them, and then we're gonna explode, and then die.
We'll create a vortex. The vortex that was off his mouth the whole time.
Ah! And teleport into his mouth. Whoa! I feel so full all of a sudden. What happened? I think I could stay awake for several days.
Oh,
Hallway. So they're somewhere here.
yeah, somewhere in the hallway.
Look around a little bit.
Maybe he's hiding in the same spot. No.
There's her. He's way over there. Hi. Are you gonna tell me to pull my pants down again?
We don't have time for idle chit chat, Makoto. We have to find a way out of here.
Should I hang out with him?
Yeah, it's much better.
Here we go.
Well, I suppose we can take a break once in a while. Let's partake of some of my delicious tea. I hope Celeste doesn't come over.
We went to the dining hall and Taka made us some of his delicious tea.
Now he's back here.
We grew a little closer today. I mean, I don't have anything for him, right?
I guess not. Hey Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say?
Oh, sure, that's fine.
Excellent. Then let's go down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. What?
Really big issues. So what should we... Oh.
So what should we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs?
Wait, hold on. Instead of a big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think.
What do you mean by a normal conversation?
He's only ever talked about politics in his life. Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course my duties as the chairperson of the morals committee keep me quite busy as well.
When I saw chair and then a word after it, my mind immediately thought it said chairman. So I thought you messed up. I was like, no, chair. And then I realized it actually did literally say that. Chairperson.
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies.
Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home or you just have some time to kill.
If I have time to kill, I study.
I see.
This is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Well, I video edit, I do service, I watch TV, play video games.
Huh? And this helps you study how?
No, it's not about studying, it's just for fun, you know?
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you?
He can insist all he wants, but in the end... But maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it, so maybe you're just relating to your friends?
Yeah, relating to your friends.
What does that mean? I mean, what would that mean for playing games?
Playing games, because like...
I mean, if you play them with people, then yeah, that's great, but...
Probably like, Actually, let's say it is studying to like mess... I don't know, like you'd be like, what? A new form of studying? Do it.
Sometimes it pretty much is studying. Like some games have to do with history and stuff.
Unacceptable! Things like that are more likely to twist the truth than teach you anything useful. If you want to learn about the past, you can crack open a history book.
Okay. I could keep arguing about this, but it's probably better if I don't.
So, can you think of any other reasons?
You can insist all he wants, but in the end...
Maybe, relating...
Yeah, I guess relating to your friends. I mean, you know, it's useful. It helps give you something to talk about with other people.
Something to talk about?
Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see?
What? I once was blind, but now I see!
I must play more games. What the heck? His mouth is turning into a black hole.
Hold on. I have to search up something. Keep that up.
Okay. Yeah, well, I took a picture of it so we can look at it later.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years.
Looks like milk is coming out of his eyes and mouth.
Like, sorry, I drank a lot of milk earlier.
I tried making friends, but whenever I would make a conversation, it would die after a few minutes.
And now, I finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows.
No, you don't need to study them.
I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. Let it get to me. I wasted all the time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the morals committee, let alone lead it.
I don't think it's really that big of a deal.
Thank you, Professor Makoto.
Professor?
You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect, the title of Professor.
If you say so.
There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave.
Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor, huh? Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto.
Professor?
Unlock the skill Attentive Influence.
You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to keep quiet, I'll be quiet.
No, let's go to the library.
Let's go to the library!
To the library.
Okay, I got it. The library. How would Hiroshi not notice us coming in? Is he like sleeping or something? Yeah, he's staring right at the door. It's like he can hear this whole conversation over there. That's kind of crazy. So you want me to interrupt him?